Usually I don't enmesh myself in nasty discussions like this, but this is ridiculous. I respect a lot of people in my life, and even those that don't deserve the respect that should be given. And unfortunately, news has a double edged use, or reviews, such as what you're doing with the Young Turks. I don't follow you guys, and I don't plan on following you ever. But because one of my friends from Australia put me on to this KFC commercial to see what was going on in the Young Turks, here I am. I'm a Canadian citizen and I live in Canada, in Moncton, New Brunswick. If anyone's close minded enough to believe that it's a racist ad, they will have a very unhappy lifestyle, unfortunately, because in today's society where media counts and advertising has multiple ways of being used, there are certain instances where the CRTC here in Canada or any advertising media watchdogs put their foot down and they say we're not allowing it on the air because we deem it too edgy, too coarse, too this, too that. I'm a big fan of commercials. All types of commercials. It doesn't matter which language it's in, it doesn't matter what they're portraying. As long as the commercial serves the purpose that it was designed for, it will be used. Now, I find it unfair that you guys are targeting these mediums because, like anything in life, before they actually spread it out on TV, on billboards, or anywhere else, they have a test target audience and rate the responses. They don't do it only once. Sometimes they do it multiple times. And unfortunately, if you're going to start flaming these media broadcasts that are put on YouTube by people that either want to, how can we put it, yell bloody murder, the sky is falling, or anything else that you could deem it. The boy who cried wolf is unfortunately a scenario that tends to be repeated over and over, and it's something that's ingrained in our world history in all cultures involved. We never learn. Instead of taking things in stride, we tend to overanalyze and try to put in things that aren't supposed to be there, nuances that are supposed to exist. I mean, come on. The two commercials that you actually put in, I don't know cricket, and the first thing that came to mind, this poor guy is stuck on the wrong side of the bleachers because he has nowhere else to sit. That's me jumping to a conclusion, but then again, it's also a sports event. They're wearing team colors, either that or they're on the side watching a festival carnival, and the people around them are getting riled up, excited, energy is booming, and he's definitely not having a good time because he's trying to concentrate on what's in front of him. It's a family party pack or whatever they called it. It's clearly, unfortunately, being used as it's intended. That said, so is the second one that you saw from that other country, which I think was Korea. I mean, come on. These companies have a right to target their mediums, and they have a right to put them on the air as they please if it's allowed after going through reviews and they're not getting overly riled up over the responses, and people aren't saying this is defamatory, this is racist, this is bigotry in action, you name it. As long as they get the positive aspects of what they want, they will use it. And that goes for all media. It has to be approved before it actually gets printed or published and distributed. Unfortunately, I have to say that the whole fact that you guys actually took the time to do this, use your background and cover everything else except media ads. If it happens in the US, do it. Don't bother any other countries. Thank you.